Chants like this one, costumes like these, and unusual dances appeared at various intersections in the Miami area. The purpose? To attract attention and be heard.
I tell them if I look this ridiculous, it must be for a good cause, right?
They wonder who you are, who you're representing, what do you want.
And ask you about your cause.
You look friendly.
The goal? To collect as much money as possible and build a roof for those who need one. Techo is the non-profit organization behind this movement. This is the first fundraising to be done in Miami.
Techo is present in 19 countries throughout Latin America and the Caribbean. We've built almost 100,000 houses, and we're still here. We're still fighting for it.
The CEO of the organization, Nicolás Berardi, is just one of its young members determined to fight poverty in Latin America.
I think if there's something that's very similar to all of our countries in Latin America, that they're very fragmented, separated societies.
He became a volunteer in 2007 after he saw a 2-day construction project in Argentina.
My life had changed forever. I just couldn't believe how that was going on in the slum that was literally only 10 minutes away from my own house.
Nicolás is not the only one impacted by this reality. The director of volunteer engagement, Laura Martinez, says she was immensely moved when she got to Cartagena and volunteered with Techo for the first time. She saw 120 families living in a pile of garbage.
They have lived there for 10 years and nobody has given them a solution.
She adds that in Latin America, 12% of families are living in extreme poverty and over 30% are excluded from opportunities the government provides, including healthcare and education.
They wanted to overcome the situation they were living in.
Until now, the colecta, or fundraising in Guatemala, has been the largest. It raised over $1.2 million, an accumulation of small donations in the streets. This year, volunteers plan to use every strategy possible to target people in Miami. Since early hours in the morning, more than 1,000 volunteers from the Techo organization took over streets like the US 1 all over Miami.
You gotta be determined, you gotta go out, ask people, be social.
Smile.
We're gonna dance, we're gonna jump, everyone's gonna wanna come to our intersection.
People talk to me just
They
because
think
of the
it's
custom.
funny.
So I pulled this out of my drawer and threw it on.
I just want to show people that it doesn't matter if you have long hair or short hair, you can be here, you can ask the people to help you.
Once the contact has been reached, volunteers would show the people how one of the houses is built live from the Techo website.
It's very important not to see volunteering as my way of doing charity or my way of helping out, but rather my way of carrying out my responsibility, the responsibility that I have in that I'm a university student with access to opportunities, and that entails taking charge of the change that I need to see in my countries.
Arianne, Alcorta, UMTV News.